It's a little off kilter. Okay, stay camera, stay. Hi lovelies, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. This is a documentation of this no alcohol journey, the whole year 2021 challenge. It's been great. I started at the first of the year and I have been leveling up my shiznit ever since. It is amazing. Becoming way more my authentic self, way more just like stronger and enlightened and awakened and all of the above. But what I want to talk about in this video is Moldavite and why I freaking love Moldavite. This thing, this little precious stone is just, it's gorgeous and it is mighty, mighty, mighty powerful. And it is very rare. It's very rare. I also have another piece, it keeps hiding under my shirt, in this necklace that I got from Vibes and Frequency. That guy, he's cool. He talks all about Moldavite. So I figured I would share my story about Moldavite and why I freaking love it. But it has caused a lot of emotional wreckage. In a beautiful way, actually. So this stone, Moldavite, the first time I ever held it, I was at my friend's barbecue and he has all these crystals and everything and he had Moldavite. And then a couple people were talking about it that night and I was highly intrigued because I heard it causes massive change in your life and I'm like, ooh, change! I want change. I feel like I need change. I need to be, yeah, change. Change is good. So I was drawn to this immediately after hearing about it and then seeing it. What it is, it's an asteroid. So it has extraterrestrial properties. Very rare. And it is just powerful. So when I held it in my hand, I felt it pulsing. And I was like, oh, okay, that's long enough. Like, I don't need to hold it that long. That's too much. I had a lot of emotions come out, more of an eternal change than the physical, because there is a lot of stories that I have heard about Moldavite just, you know, causing all this like havoc in their lives and all these scary stories that, you know, it does cause havoc. But if you're in a position to handle it, the change, and to heal whatever wounds, whatever you're harboring inside, the negativity, when you're leveling up your stuff, you have to unload the baggage. That's heavyweight baggage. You have to unload it. And when you're unloading it, you kind of have to face it and go through it to dismiss it and let it go by. So it really opened up a lot of emotions and an emotional change for me. But when I am around it, it just feels amazing and wonderful. So I bought this piece. This is the first piece that I bought, and it's just given me a whole new sense of being. To know how even small this is and how powerful it is and how powerful it feels in my hand. Lately I've been practicing putting this on my third eye to help open my third eye because I'm ready for that. The past month or so I have been wearing it on me religiously, and I really, really, really believe that is protecting me and it's keeping me in this higher frequency. It's really hard to explain, but I feel almost extraterrestrial when I have it on me all the time, and religiously. I mean, like, I shower and I sleep with this thing on. Like, you don't have to go to those extremes, and take it slow. If you do get your first little bit of Moldavite, take it slow. I highly advise you to take it slow because it will unleash a whole bunch of triggers, and at the same time it will also help you be grateful for all of those emotions and those triggers that you may endure if you get a piece of Moldavite for yourself, or you have Moldavite in your life somehow, some way, or you hold it or whatever. But it will help you be grateful for all of that because it makes you step out of the box where you are looking at the situation differently. It helps you detach from the situation. So you're feeling it and it's vivid and it's like raw and it's just like emotional and it's intense or angry or frustration or anything like that, whatever it is. Like, you're feeling it, you're feeling it, you're feeling it, But then you also have, at the same time, this detachedness about it where you're like, I am very grateful for this situation right now because it is opening my eyes to a different view of it. And I am able to let it go. And then when that happens, you strengthen your field. You strengthen your mind, your body, your soul. It strengthens. And then what happens after that, the universe is like, well, here is more shit, more sludge stuff, more whatever healing that needs to be healed and be brought to the light. Here is more of it. But it doesn't overload you. Sometimes it can feel like it's overloading, but that is only for your highest good. It'll help you enlighten your mind and move from your mind into your heart and your soul and your being and your essence and your authentic being. What makes you authentic? What makes you authentic? So choose to be authentic, be organic in your human body, and learn to love with your heart and focus in your heart space. And this Moldavite, my God, it has changed so much. And I'm so thankful for this. Because it is now, I believe it will be physically changing my physical world because I've been changing my inner world first. And that's where it starts. I really truly believe that this starts internally and it goes out externally. I know at the end of the day it is just a stone and it is a crystal, and there's many, many crystals and stones out there, but even if it's a placebo, I don't know, it's definitely magical. It holds so much wisdom in it. It's powerful. I mean, like, I cannot deny the fact that when it is in my hand, I can feel the warmth and it pulsing. Just a small, tiny stone. I feel it more when I hold it in my left hand than my right hand. And I don't know if that's because left hand represents receiving, right hand is giving. So when I hold it in my left hand, I just feel it more powerful. That's how I can test if a Moldavite is real. It's just by holding it in your hand for a little bit. Then you can feel and you'll know it's real or not. But I honestly have been so thankful for this small little stone in my life. It's changed so much. And I love it. And I'm almost obsessed with it, but you know, obsessive behavior is what not to get into. It's something to, you know, move on, move forward, and detach. But these are the reasons why I love Moldavite. This is what has helped in my life, and it continues to help me. Especially in this time right now, there's a lot of fear and negativity going on amongst the community, collective, just of mass majority of people are in fear right now. This has seriously helped me step out of it and continue to be like in a much lighter state where I'm just kind of, I feel like I'm floating around life and not really drugged down by the drama and the fear-basedness about what's going on right now. Thank you for listening. And I know this is not like a normal video that I normally do, talk about not drinking alcohol, the benefits of not drinking alcohol. Why I'm doing this challenge and documenting this is because it helps me and it helps you and it helps all of us. So, but my main focus on this channel is to help you connect with your authentic self, with your soul essence expressions. What I mean by soul essence expressions is that you have a soul essence, and the way you express it, you get to choose. How do you want to express your soul essence? Do you want to express it in a more authentic nature, or do you want to express it in a unaware, living day-to-day life, stagnant energy, not going anywhere, and you're complaining in a negative way? I should not elaborate on that, but more in a negative way. Or authentically, in an enlightened manner. You could change whatever it is going on in your life by like that. We are the creators of our own canvas. And our own canvas is this body that we're in and the life that we're living. We have to honor our being and our beliefs. Honor your beliefs and your belief system and your inner guidance. Get more in touch with your inner guidance, because when you start to clear the clutter and you have a more clear mind and you're living in clarity, you are going to manifest all the dreams and desires you could ever imagine fathomable. And you can unlock that by simply starting with your body first. Discipline if you have to, or just say no to yourself for once. If it's like an extra cookie and you say, no, Jessica, you don't need that extra cookie, you will start respecting yourself. Honestly, it's like these two teachers I had in high school. One tried to be the friend and he was new, and also this other teacher, she was new as well. So one tried to be the friend and the kids just walked all over him and just barked, blah, blah, blah. You know, I saw that in the classroom because I kind of sat towards the back and I observed people. And then there was another teacher and she was stern and firm. And she was like, that ain't gonna cut it in my classroom. I expect this, just kind of like a more of a structured, this is how it is, yada, yada, yada. But then she was also friendly at the same time. And then I saw the students in that classroom respect her so much more. Like the way the kids actually did the work and were focused. She helped them be focused. But the other guy who was just being the friend, he was nervous, he was shy, he wasn't quite confident, like the kids reacted and just kind of like walked all over him. Because if he didn't have the confidence in himself, or he was shy or whatever, nothing against shyness, I'm shy, I'm still shy. But when you have that whatever vibration going on and you're just trying to be the friend and you're not saying no to yourself for something that you know like you don't need, but like, oh, I'm gonna justify it and I'm gonna make an excuse and I'm just gonna be like, oh, but I had a bad day, so I'm going to, no. No, say no to yourself for once and then see how much you feel like you respect yourself more. It's really weird how that works, but yeah. Usually in the car, I will like buy a snack or a chocolate along with my groceries, and I would open up the bag and just start eating it while I'm in the car. Just like, I can't wait till I get home, right? But I was like, no, I can wait until I get home to open this and really enjoy it in a more mindful manner. And you know what? My ego had a temper tantrum. It was like not happy with me. It was like, what do you mean? What do you mean I can't open the bag right now? And it's just one little chocolate, which would lead to many more on the drive. And it's just like, no, I held strong, I held my ground. It was almost like two people. It's just like, my ego had a temper tantrum. It had a tantrum. Yeah. And it was really weird to experience that, because it's like, here I am on one side, here I am on another side. Just a little bit of that for you all, and thank you for staying till the end of the video. I love telling these stories and I love making these videos, and I love that you guys are here, you're with me, and you're feeling all these good vibes. I'm sending you all of these wonderful good vibes of love and light. I've been building a lot of light within me so that now I am able to come out and share it with you. So please take it and be benefited from it. Trust me, I have an overflowing mass of light. And it does not dim because I am fueling it from Source, and Source and Gaia is providing and moving through me and to you. So please check out my podcast, Soul Essence Expressions, on Facebook. I just started a group called Soul Essence Expressions as well. Please find that group. You all can connect there and get to know each other, because we're all in this together here, and the greatest way to support each other is to be there for each other and to just be active in each other's lives. And I know it can be a hard journey, but when you're there, it's wonderful. So Please stay tuned to the podcast because I'm so excited to make more episodes on that too. So I'm just excited all around. Thank you for subscribing so much. Thank you for subscribing. It has brought me so much joy, and it's just like, I love it. Like it's like it's sending me love. When you subscribe, you're giving me love and you're supporting me and you're helping me. And then I just love to hear all your comments below because it just boosts me up, and I hope that other people see your comments as well, and it gives them that extra added support too. So we're all in it together. Thank you for tuning in. And if you have not come across this Moldavite, I would check it out, or at least go to the crystal shops and hold it. Not all of you may be into crystals or whatever, but go to the crystal shop, just hold it for a little bit and don't buy it if it's too expensive. Just go there, hold it, and check it out. You'll still get benefits from just holding it for a little bit too. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and until next video, bye.